We are your traditional village girls of South India. We are a group of 10 girls, aged 9 years to 14 years from the South Indian states of Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. In our YouTube channel at Traditional Village Girls, we would like to introduce you to the colorful life in a South Indian village, as we girls experience it every day. In this episode too, we want to show you a typical village girl ritual, the Rangoli ritual, which is part of our morning routine. We will also show you how villagers manufacture Rangoli powder traditionally.
Rangoli symbolizes beauty, hope, and tradition. The ritual of drawing Rangoli patterns is considered an auspicious welcome sign. It is a tradition that is handed down from our mothers to us daughters. We girls practice drawing these designs meticulously and with our bare fingers starting at a young age. It is revered as a Devine art. With this daily ritual, we girls and our mothers hope for the day to bring peace, health, good luck, and prosperity.
Here we see Mrithika and little Mahasmati cleaning the house and the yard as part of their daily morning chores. We only draw the Rangoli design on a clean floor. To clean the floors, we use a broom made from dried veins of palm tree leaves. You can watch our informational video of the broom manufacturing. Even 2-year-old Mahasmati has understood the importance of keeping the house clean with a single vein of a palm tree leaf.
Meanwhile, Kirthika fetches some water in a clay mud pot at the public water tank. Kirthika and Mrithika then sprinkle the water onto the dry soil to dampen it thoroughly. Thereafter, Dhanasri cleans the area where the Rangoli design is to be laid one last time with a broom.
The oldest of us girls, 12-year-old Mrithika and Kirthika, then together draw the design with special white Rangoli powder in front of their hut. It takes us only about 5 minutes to complete a simple design like this one.
Now, we will watch 12-year-old Krithika and her sister Kushi draw a more elaborate design with colors. It will take them about 20 minutes to complete the design. As before, they will first draw a white pattern with Rangoli powder. Next, they will fill the white patterned area with colored powders. We have to take care not to spread the color powder over the white borders. This delicate work requires a lot of practice. Rangoli is a divine art which is also applied to ward off evil spirits. Here we see a very large Rangoli design applied on the village square which serves to keep our village safe.
After many years of daily practice, our mothers can also apply much more intricate Rangoli designs with ease and in a matter of minutes. Rangoli patterns are a floor design. They are usually drawn using rice flour, chalk, fine quartz powder, flower petals, grains, or other natural materials. Drawing and connecting simple dots or lines is what usually creates these exquisite floor designs. Young children use stencil sieves, to which powder is applied, and create very beautiful and intricate designs within seconds.
We can make our own Rangoli powder, as we will see later, or pick our own flowers in the fields, or we can go to the market and purchase the items there. Here we see one of the villagers making beautiful flower garlands from the same flower that we use for making our flower Rangolis. We will now watch the 14-year-old Reika, who is already quite expert at creating these designs. These designs are usually a pattern of points that we lay on the ground with very regular spacing. We then connect the chalk points with white lines. It will result in a symmetric design. Pushpa tries to simulate her older sister in creating the design. But still needs some time to learn. Our friend, Kushi, joins our group and helps us make a flower Rangoli design. We use red bougainvillea flowers and yellow chrysanthemum flowers from our garden, which we pluck apart and then fill into the pattern. We usually use these flower Rangolis only on festive occasions, and white powder is for everyday use. Watch next how white powder is produced. Our neighbor regularly goes to an area which contains a lot of limestone. On some days, her daughter accompanies her to learn the skill from her mother and also to help her mother with the task.
Areas in the soil that contain limestone are particularly white. These areas are carefully scratched out of the soil. The dust falls onto the tail ends of their cirri, which serves as a collection device for the dust. The daughter also attempts the work, though it is very hard on the arms, and she has a hard time catching the dust in her skirt. Back at home in our village, they sit in front of their hut and take the coarse limestone material and sieve it to remove the larger pieces of rock. After completing the sieving, a fine limestone sand remains on the pile. While this is quite a painstaking ritual of gathering limestone, for the very poor families, which practice the drawing of Rangoli on a daily basis, it would be too expensive to purchase ready-made Rangoli powder in the markets.
Next, they apply an even finer sieve to the limestone sand, so the end result is a superfine pile of limestone powder as the base ingredient for the Rangoli powder. But this base ingredient is still off-white. To attain greater whiteness, at least 1 cup of super white rice powder is added to 3 cups of limestone powder. Also, 1 spoon of cornstarch is added to the mixture for a better consistency. This mixture is then mixed thoroughly. The final result is a very white Rangoli powder.
Krithika now shows how the dots are applied on the floor or soil in a very regularly spaced manner. This is in fact the first step to learning to create very symmetric patterns of Rangoli. Without a very consistently spaced network of dots, the symmetry cannot be achieved. This in itself requires a lot of practice. She then joins the dots to create a beautiful symmetric design. Kush's mother uses exceedingly white Rangoli powder, which is mixed with a much higher content of rice powder than is used on a daily basis, to also sketch a pattern on the soil. Our private financial sponsor, Mrs. Fogler, contributed her images of drawing Rangoli in her first Diwali after her marriage in 1963. She married a German diplomat in Calcutta. Most important of all, remember us at all times, and send the link to this movie to as many friends as you can and tell them to send it to many more friends. Thanks girls and guys around the world from your traditional village girls of India. We love you.
Thank you for your interest in watching this real-life village girl documentary. It was produced by the creativeness of 10 very talented village girls in South India. It is a documentary drama which gives the audience the rare opportunity to dive into the lives of Indian village girls aged 9 years to 14 years. The viewer experiences life in a village through the eyes of a village girl. These girls live in villages without a good quality school, without internet and without regular electricity supply. The household income of most of these villager families is less than $100 per month. The beauty of South India, shown in this film, is reflected by the lush green beauty of its nature, by its many ancient and traditional customs and festivities, and by a traditional lifestyle that has remained unchanged over centuries.
Dear friends, we are the village girls who created this documentary drama. We are also the actors. We act our own true life. Our film names are our true names. Our film parents are our true parents. our film homes are our true homes. In each episode, we will tell you about some traditional handicraft, or we will tell you about the village work of our family, or we will introduce you to our festivals. We will also share with you our dreams and wishes, our friendships and bonding, our family life, and our traditional culture and festivals, but we will also tell you about some of the hardships and restrictions that we village girls face, including jealousies among girls. Remember to subscribe to our channel. Please also like our channel. The more likes we have, the more new viewers we can attract. Please don't forget. Please also set the notification bell for the next episode. We hope to upload our next exciting movie in 2 to 4 weeks.